Okay, just to start off, why do you gotta make the video this shape? Dude, i-dle, what is this? What is this? Why can't you just make it a normal YouTube video shape? Do I have to change this whole thing here? This whole thing here just to make it fit. So yeah. See you in the intro. Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we have Crow by i-dle, and I'm excited to get into this. Of course, I don't know why it has to be so wide, so I have to change my YouTube stuff, but whatever, sure, artistic I guess. But it's been a while since an i-dle comeback, hasn't it? Like, when was the last one? Actually, like, there's Good Thing? Is that the last one? I feel like it's been a while. I don't know. They had Mono, which I liked. I didn't actually do a reaction for it, but I like that a lot, so I hope this is good. Yeah, I feel like generally, like, my thoughts on their songs or like title tracks has been going down just somewhat in the past few years, but still definitely like them. Always excited to hear more from them, so definitely excited to get into this. If you want to see more i-dle reactions, then leave down suggestions in the comments for variety stuff or anything like that. You can get that on Patreon for free for a month using the link in the description. Do lots of bonus content for lots of groups on there. Definitely excited to hear what this sounds like, so make sure you subscribe for more i-dle reactions, and let's get into it. This feels like Stray Kids or something. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, this is very like Stray Kids or ATs or something. I don't know. I don't even know which Stray Kid music video. Like, Backdoor has a bunch of like extras in the back and stuff. I don't know. Okay, now it's white. What the fuck? Are the subtitles supposed to be like that? Ooh. Damn. Is this just Soyeon or something? Hell yeah, man. It's gonna be a huge rap part. Ooh. Dude, I love this. This is really good. Sounds like a reference to a Fable or something, I don't know. Oh, what's the reason for the black and white, I wonder? Man, sections are really interesting. First a big Soyeon part, then the Yuji and Chuha part, and now the mini part. Ooh. Damn, this is artistic, man. This is cool as hell. Oh. Damn. Just going so hip-hop before it is very cool, man. Is that it already? Damn it. Felt like it went by so quickly. Okay, clicking through it here, I think my computer is also very confused by whatever the hell they're doing with the aspect ratio, because I don't think it was supposed to be white. I think that was just my computer doing that. I don't know what that was about, but like it's not white at any point here, but caught it on camera, man. Like, this proof. I don't know what my computer's doing there, but you see, if you just make it in a normal aspect ratio, none of this would happen. But okay, yeah, that was really cool and very different from i-dle from what i-dle has done in the past, but it's kind of surprising because they have Soyeon, who's, you know, one of the best female rappers in K-pop, but I didn't even realize, like, yeah, they've never gone real hip-hoppy, really. I don't know, like, they have just her parts are like that, but I feel like none of the songs have been all that much like it. Like, I don't know, Uh-Oh was kind of a hip-hoppy concept, but in a very, very different way than this, and usually just combines her hip-hop parts with other parts that aren't really like that, I guess. And I don't know, but this is cool. Like, the whole thing felt very hip-hoppy, and it felt like they were all really going hard in that direction. And I guess, like, I don't know, My Bag comes to mind. I guess that one was pretty hip-hoppy for all of it. That's the one that comes to mind, like all the members getting parts that feel more like that. But this was really, really cool, and this is kind of funny, just the black and white part. It felt like I was specifically switching to white like between black and white when they would change parts, so it definitely felt intentional, but I'm pretty sure it's just my computer glitching out for some reason. But I was literally like, ooh, that's really artistic, that has a cool effect, but that's just an experience only I will ever have, I guess. But yeah, overall, just the super, super dark feel is very different. Like, usually they have all the beautiful vocals of Minnie and Mion and everything, and there's usually a very, like, strong, confident vibe to them, of course, but it's not usually this, like, dark and gritty, and I just love that. I love seeing a new side to them, so it makes me very interested in what their full comeback will be, because this is pre-release, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, with it being so hip-hoppy, as always, feel the need to focus on the lyrics more, even though I really have a tough time doing that, but didn't get it much from the first time. But yeah, interested, so do it again. Yeah, definitely feels like, you know, they're doing a revolution or something. Very, very hooked from the beginning, man. It's happening again. Like, no, it's just when I put my mouse on the screen, then it fixes it. What is that about? What are you doing? All you did was make it full screen. You can't be that confused by it as my computer. What the hell? Just ignore it. Just ignore it. I'm not gonna try and fix it right now. We'll see. Ah, no. Let's pay attention to the lyrics too. I don't know what the actual crow motif is supposed to mean. God bless me with a prison. Thanks. Ooh. God damn. It's so cool. She's so cool. Holy shit. Like, obviously Soyeon is always super talented, and I always see that, but like here especially, I'm really getting the extra rapper vibe, and like usually it's just more so in the flow is what impresses me more, but this time, like, getting the lyrics like this, like, she feels a lot more like a real rapper. And like, even with like some of her solo stuff I've seen, just like title tracks and stuff, like, she's never really gone super far in the hip-hop direction, or like at least the standard hip-hop direction. So even though I know she's a really good rapper, like this feels different. It feels extra special, and like seeing her in a new light, like, wow, she really is cool, man. And that whole section was just really cool. But I guess for that is, you know, she's saying how basically she just worked hard to get where she is, and, you know, I mean, I think that's just the gist of it. But crow's buffing, just being very confident and like positive about the hard stuff she's gone through, because she's like, yeah, I've powered through it, and that makes everything even more worth it. Oh. Her flow is just extra good in it compared to even the regular stuff. And her voice when singing always sounds very cool too. Obviously, her voice sounds so good. It's interesting, they have like a joint part, and everyone else has their own specific part. I'm trying to understand all the lyrics, but I don't always. Don't talk too much. Don't talk too much. My ads are right there. My fans are right there. Just saying I don't need to brag just because, you know, all the attention I get speaks for itself, because, you know, my ads are right there. My fans are right there. I don't need to brag for myself because I already see them. Perhaps. What the fuck is this rain, dude? What is happening? This chord. What does crow mean? It definitely feels like the type of thing where it would be like a cultural significant like symbol, like crows represent something that, you know, symbolizes, you know, hard work or like hardship that they have to go through or something. I don't know. This is definitely a vocal part, but just the, you know, instrumental all feels so very hip-hoppy. Climb even higher, trying to outrun us. God, it's just so good. I don't know what even it is about it, but it's all just so chill and confident, but so effective. I don't know. Like, this part reminds me of some other song, I swear to God. I can't think of what. What is it? I gotta think of it. What other songs does that remind me of? I don't know. I can't do it. I can't think of it. But there's definitely some song that has an instrumental part that's similar to that. Just like just very aggressive sounds there. But yeah, this definitely feels like a great direction for i-dle, man. I don't know. Like I said, like I've liked a lot of their songs, like listened to a lot of their albums from the start, and, you know, haven't really kept up with them as much lately just because some of the past few title tracks and albums just have felt kind of more repetitive, and like they haven't had as much of an artistic spin to them that made them interesting for me to keeping up with them all the time. And just in general, their concepts aren't always my style as much. So, you know, there are other artists that are kind of equally interesting to me artistically, that just have more interesting concepts that just vibe with my personal taste more. So it keeps it so I'm more interested in them. But with i-dle, I definitely always like them. I just haven't been getting as much lately of stuff that makes me really excited for what they're going to do next and whatever, because they don't always feel like they're releasing comebacks that are super interesting or like, ooh, this is a new direction that's cool. But this feels very, very new, man. Like this doesn't even feel very similar to any of the other concepts they've done. And even though it still has a very confident power to it, it's doing it in a way that feels just more kind of intriguing to me personally. So yeah, I'm definitely excited for this direction. And the title track obviously could be very different, but just for what this is, I'm definitely a big fan. And, you know, I was talking about the lyrics, or trying to focus in on the lyrics, didn't actually get all that much from it because I'm just kind of wondering. But yeah, I do definitely wonder if crows have some sort of significance. But for the video, I mean, it's simple, it's basic, like kind of like an August D type video, like a lot of imagery like that. It just feels like kind of artistic representation of this intensity with, you know, all the people around. I don't know what they're supposed to represent, but they just feel artistic, you know, so it has an effect. And then just the fact that it's in a different aspect ratio, I suppose, adds to it. But, you know, just see all these masked people around them feels like, you know, we live in a society. Then feel, of course, the flags and everything feels like they're some sort of revolution, and just in general probably backing up the lyrics of being like, yeah, we're fighting to, you know, make our way in the world, and we're having to fight hard, but we're completely confident and we're going to ace it, and we have been acing it, and there's really no one to stand up to us. But it doesn't feel like an arrogant way of saying it. It's just like, yeah, we got it, and we've been going through hard work, and it's not like we're actually so much cooler than everyone, but we've just been going through it to make it work, and we've been succeeding, and just confident like that. So just has a very charismatic feel to it that I definitely am a big fan of, and I just love the dark vibes to it. And again, it feels artistic even if I don't know what all the things like symbolize. It just feels very impactful like that. So yeah, haven't been this like into an i-dle music video release like this in quite a while. So gotta say, I mean, yeah, like I've always wanted to hear more hip-hoppy stuff from girl groups, and just lately, you know, they had Hype Princess debut and Kiwi's debut, and now with i-dle going even more into hip-hop, it's like, oh yeah, getting more of that recently, and that's something I definitely want to keep seeing more of. So definitely scratches a particular itch for me. So for initial rating for this, yeah, I gotta go a nice strong 89, man. And like it could grow on me even more, but yeah, super excited for the next comeback music video. Like if it didn't mess up my computer, I might give it higher, but I gotta give it 0 out of 10 for that, because you know, just kept messing stuff up for me. But no, in reality, I like the artisticness of it. Of course, it's not as like visually intricate and striking as some other music videos, but it just has a very effective vibe. It's just very fun. So gotta give it solid 8.5 out of 10 for the music video too, definitely. So it was a very good pre-release. Excited for more. Definitely let me know what you thought in the comments, and see you in the next i-dle reaction.